Hey folks, and welcome to part 4 of Drill Dozers. And why do I almost keep forgetting the name of each part? But anyway, the last part we left off, we was infiltrating the art museum and we're trying to find our diamond. And this part we're going to explore the art museum even more. But you see that vote right there? That's a combination lock. I know you folks know what that is, so I don't even have to explain. But anyway, um, yeah, we're exploring we're still here in the museum. It's just a continuation from that. I don't know why they split the level off instead of continuing, where it is. But I guess it'd be too long of a level. And I'm figuring that they didn't want the player to marathon anything. Even though it would have been okay with me. I'm fine with marathoning anything as long as it's like a save point in between, what I need to do next. Kind of like I guess kind of like the God of War game or any Zelda game or something like that. Speaking of Zelda games, I want the co-host with the most to do Twilight Princess, so he'll be covering that, or at least I think he will. I have to speak with him some more about that and see if he actually wants to do it. And I'll try to tackle Wind Waker. That is my favorite Legend of Zelda game, even though many people don't like it because of the cartoonish style. Well, that's kind of how it was at first. Many people didn't like the game because the different art direction, but I loved it immediately, and it was as sad as it was my first Legend of Zelda game because I heard of Legend of Zelda before as a kid, but I really didn't pay it any mind because I thought people who played Legend of Zelda were idiots, and my mindset from then and right now, oh man, it's a big difference, man. I was such an idiot as a kid. I really was, but now that I'm older and whatnot, and my taste in gaming have changed, thank God, I'm able to pretty much broaden my horizon. But I was stuck right here because I didn't really know what to do as far as trying to figure out how to make it past that little complicated. It's not really complicated. I was just being an idiot at the moment because I did when it came to like doing these levels. It was late at night when I recorded some of the gameplay footage for this, but that's still no excuse. But with that, we have the second gear already, and we're moving along just fine, folks. And in case if you can't tell, I'm doing this on another day while I'm actually awake for once, so I don't sound as tired as I was in the previous part. So yeah, it goes to show that sleep is important. But those things right there in the that travels in these air ducts with you, they don't really hurt that much. They're just annoying. I don't even know why they're here in the first place, and it's kind of also annoying to the fact that you can't stay revved up as long in the air ducts, but it's all good. But anyway, we have this little section here that reminds me of the Mario Brothers arcade game for folks who have played that. Even if you haven't, like, to me, like, going back and just playing old school games is important because to me, you need to know where they come from, like where gaming come from. Like, I played my share of Pong and Asteroids and even Pitfall, and those games, they're not at all fun. And I actually played like my share of bad games too. For instance, I have actually played ET before, and yeah, I won't ever go back to that. I don't. That game doesn't even deserve a let's look at, folks. So don't ask me for, don't ask me to do that, cause I don't want a headache. I really don't. But anyway, yeah, using this to travel around really quickly where you need to be is also insightful, as I mentioned in the last parts of having it. So it's good that you want to master that, and it's nice that they give you a little health bonus. And this part right here is kind of it can be dickish, because they got this thing after you, and he's just being a jerk. He's asking for a drill in the head. Look at that, bam! Just throw that couple of hits of that and he's toast. But if he would have just stayed where he was, he would have been alright. But nah, he wanna come messing with me. But anyway, we have this part coming up where we have to kind of we're trying to get into the vault itself. So basically the room, this is for controlling the giant dials on the vaults. There are 3 different dials for different rooms. So it's heavy duty security, and the device itself is simple. This guy is pretty much, I'm just giving a synopsis of what these guys are saying, but feel free to pause the video at any moment just to get a clear verification. I thought of voice acting these characters, but my voice is just so, but look around and it'll give you hints on how to solve this basic puzzle as for opening the vault. So yeah, what you have to do is spin it to the right a number of times and spin it to the left a number of times. And if you do that correctly, you'll be able, it'll give you a little chime to let you know that you did it right. So, but when I first tried this for the first time, I was just stuck. I didn't know what to do. It didn't go as well as it should have, but I eventually got the hang of it. But right now, we're just making our way to the next control room so we can open the dials up. So that's basically what we're focusing on for right now. Just trying to get that vault open so we can secure the diamond, our diamond. See if we can get our red diamond back. But oh man, not you again. What are you doing past me? Just go. This thing ain't worth it. Yeah, there we go. Drill him. Oh man, that thing is so annoying. The robot dinosaur. I could have completely ignored that, but I guess decided to put up a fight and get that thing out of the way as quickly as possible. You got these police guys here. You guys are getting drilled in the face once again. Is your job worth that much? Really? Man, I would be gone in a heartbeat. As soon as I see something like that in my midst, forget trying to, I'll get fired. Take that, I'd rather get fired than to take a drill to the face. It's not worth it. But anyway, it's nice after, you know, that little, what do I want to call it? I want to call it a, what do they call stuff like that in a video game? It's not coming to mind. Is it like a little, well, whatever they call it. Yeah, we have the chief of police here. Get used to seeing that face, because you're going to be seeing that face, you know, often. But this right here is not really that hard. All you have to do is just pretty much just stay clear of these EMP bombs and just use the fountain on them, and you'll be okay. It's just a game of stalling, really. So as long as you keep these things from blowing up, you won't. They don't really do that much damage, but as long as you keep like crowd control on these things, you'll be fine. As far as you know, get rid of these bombs. I don't know why these things are weak to water, but whatever. It's all good in the hood. But yeah, these things, there are way too many of these things. I don't know if this counts as a mini game or what, but yeah, there are way too many of these things that's falling from the sky. Actually, it just kind of, to me, breaks the pace of the game a little bit, because, you know, yeah, I just got hit right there. But yeah, for me, this kind of breaks the pace of the game, and it's kind of annoying, but you know, it's just the part that we have to do and get over with. So thank goodness that there's really like nothing else as far as like it being timed. So yeah, as you can see, a few of the bombs already went off, but it didn't cause that much damage, so I was able to, you know, save face. So yeah, you get out of here. We don't need your services right now. So yeah, thanks for wasting time. But anyway, yeah, that was Detective Curry. So with her being here, that means there got to be something important within that vault. So we'll find out what it is. It's most likely our red diamond. So basically, what they were saying is I could use this waterfall to my advantage to get up to the higher platforms when I need to get up to, so I can be able to progress through the level and whatnot. So yeah, more enemies. Like I stated before, this stage is really long. It was really long. Um, and we still have we only unlocked one of the dials in the drill so far, so we need to pretty much get the other ones. But yeah, that message just said like arrest any trespassers on site. So there's a poster here, and the poster here is giving us, 5 to the left, 3 to the right, what we need to do to open the other dial here. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. And the cool thing is about this, like if you mess up anytime, all you have to do is press the start button and you'll be able to retry this puzzle from the beginning. So if you mess up anytime or you feel like you messed up, then it's always nice to give you the option to retry. And with that, we have unlocked the second dial, so there's only one more dial to go. So let's go ahead and get to where that dial is located so we could get inside the vault. So but yeah, I can see that up there, that path with the ranch. But right now we're at third gear. Obtain third gear. Uh, Man, like, oh man, the last part I was talking about these gears, I believe it was last part, the part before, man, like, if these gears had special abilities, like, second gear, I'm thinking, like, rethinking, like, second gear could have her, move faster, maybe have the machine run, and third gear can just turn her giant and indestructible. I don't know. These are just some ideas I'm throwing out there. What I would have liked if they do, they should have took some memos from One Piece, because these gears is what I'm thinking of when it comes to this machine and whatnot. But and I was thinking of sequels, like if this game had a sequel, maybe it can add another gear to it. I don't know. I read too much One Piece. Speaking of One Piece, that it's getting interesting at the time of this recording, but I haven't read the manga or even watched the show. That show has like almost 900 episodes, and oh man, and the author said like he still has another 10 years of One Piece. What? That's insane. 10 years of an anime that's been going on for what, like 15 years? When did One Piece start? I'm kind of interested into figure out when exactly did One Piece start. So let me go ahead and rock a wiki, because I am curious about that. How long One Piece, been around? Okay, so the manga started in July 22nd, 1997. Whoa. Okay, it has 88 volumes. Let's see the anime. How long the anime has been around? Whoa, October 20th, 1999, the anime, and it has currently 228 episodes. Is that right? 228 episodes? I thought it was more than that. I have to see about that, because I thought it was more than that. I thought it was actually 250 something episodes. I just checked, and currently it's 838 episodes at the time of this recording. That is insane. One Piece is over 20 years old, and the author said he has another 10 more years of One Piece to go. So, but anyway, enough about One Piece. I'm gonna go ahead and end the part, so I'll see you in the next part of Drill Dozers. You folks have a nice day and take care. See you soon.